y'all. Well, go on. Okay, we're gonna get right into this video. Hello lovely people. Well, go on. We're gonna get right into this video. Oh, first let me introduce myself. How rude. Okay, my name is Karen. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. You know, I see you. Today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup under my mask so that it doesn't transfer and so that it is smudge proof. You know, places are starting to open back up right now, so sometimes, you know, you want to go out and eat, or you just want to go out, but you know you have to wear your mask. So you're like, well, how can I look cute but not like mess my mask up or have all my makeup come off on the mask? So I'm going to show you how I do that today, and hopefully you can use some of these tips and tricks that I do. Hopefully this will help you. If it's just one person, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and get this video started so I can show you what I do so that my makeup don't come off on my mask. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. This is my Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder, and this is just my first layer of defense. I did a video similar to this recently. I'll link that video down below. My summer approved makeup that I do. It's similar, but it's a little bit different. You'll see in this video. So I'm gonna lightly dust this powder over my face to get away like any shine. I just use the Fenty 3-step program, by the way. I'm doing that, y'all, and I promise you I'm coming out with a video by the end of either the end of the month or definitely in October to give y'all an update, okay, on how that's going. So far so good. So far so good. Let's go ahead and do that. And disclaimer, now you could just wear no makeup at all, but this is for that person that wants to wear makeup and look cute but don't want all their makeup coming off on the mask. So this is who that video is for, okay? So I dust a little bit in my cover like so, and I'm just gonna dust that all over my face. And y'all, I'm working on setting up in here still. I feel like I've been working on in here for like forever. This room will be complete soon, I promise. Alright, and that's good. I think that's good. Alright, so now that I went ahead and dusted some powder all over my face. By the way, this is in the shade Honeymoon. And this shade is really close to my complexion. That's the reason why I got it. The key to having transfer proof makeup is to use a lot of matte products and to make sure a lot of your products are long lasting. So next I'm gonna go in, sorry about that. Let me put my phone on silent. Of course, whenever I'm recording, that's when everyone wanna text me and wanna get messages, all of that. So next I'm gonna go in with my holy grail, my Fenty Beauty foundation. I mean, it is there's the word matte written all over it, okay? So I'm gonna go in with that next. While I'm looking for that, it's in here somewhere, y'all. Make sure as well that you're not wearing your mask too tight. I often find that a lot of girls the mask is a little bit too small for their face, because you know some people have big faces too. So just make sure that your mask is not like suffocating your face. Make sure it's a little loose but not too loose where it's falling down, of course. Just make sure it fits your face perfectly so that your makeup is not getting all over it, because obviously if the mask is like glued to your face, no matter what you do, your makeup is gonna get on it. I found it. Y'all, I just realized I'm here talking, I didn't even do my eyebrows. Let me do that real quick. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and put about 1 to 2 pumps of my Fenty Beauty foundation on my hands, and I'm gonna use my little brush here to kind of pat that into the skin. You don't want a lot because, oh, I need a mirror, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, you don't want to put a lot because y'all, I just lost my train of thought. You do not want to put a lot because if you put too much, then it will get on your mask. I'm telling you, it will. If you have spots or hyperpigmentation, I can't even talk. I would recommend you color correct or do, you know, put a little concealer on first before you put the foundation over it. For me, I'm just gonna put the foundation over it because this works for me. I'm fine by the end of the day, so this is fine for me. Alright, so next I'm gonna go over that with my e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder. This little bad boy right here. I know it's shining right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face. Look at me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over the whole face with this to set everything in place. That's also the key to making sure your makeup doesn't transfer or smudge, is setting as well. Which I did a lot of setting in my other video, my summer proof makeup video. Setting is key in everything. Setting is key in everything. In this case, it's all about using matte products though, in addition to setting. And just making sure you're using long lasting products as well. Now, if you ain't gonna be out that long, that's fine. Also, if you have dry skin, just make sure that the skincare routine you do before you put on the makeup is really hydrating, because I know for people with dry skin, when they use matte products, it dries out their skin even more, and it might irritate their skin. So just make sure, like, you know, I don't know, whatever your skincare is, just make sure you're like doubling up on the moisturizer. Alright, so now that everything is set, you gotta get the neck everywhere. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer under the eyes. So the difference between my summer proof makeup video and this video is that you don't want to put too much products in this area. You want to more focus from here on up. So I do want to brighten under my eyes a little bit, but that's the only place I'm gonna put the concealer under my eyes. Then I'm gonna blend out under my eyes, and any excess I have from the beauty blender will go on, you know, my forehead and down my nose. Normally I do here and here as well, but you're gonna have your mask on, so you don't want to put too much product under here. So of course I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty concealer, my other holy grail, and I'm gonna, you know, I always blend it out with my little brush first and then my beauty blender. I have a whole separate routine when it comes to work. I don't do all of this when it comes to work. This is just the excess. Like I said, I'm not using too much because I'm gonna go over this part as well with my translucent powder, which is gonna brighten it up, brighten here and down my nose. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay. I might not even need my beauty blender because it looks like it's blended out really well. Now I'm gonna quickly set my concealer with this Maybelline Matte and Poreless translucent powder, and I'm using the same exact brush, by the way, y'all. same brush. And what I'm going to do as well is stamp some in between where I'm going to contour. Well, I'm actually not going to contour. I'm just going to bronze to bring some dimension back into the face. But I don't bronze this area, which is like in between here and here. So that's why I'm putting some powder here as well to set this area, because the bronzer will actually set the rest of my face. And don't worry if it looks a little white, because when I bronze, a lot of times I just use the bronzer to kind of tone it down so it doesn't look so white in that area. Alright, so let's go ahead and bronze this bad boy. So like I said, I'm not going to contour. So that's another difference between the two videos. I'm not contouring here. For the eyes though, I'm gonna really play up the eyes, because when you have your mask on, the first thing people see are your eyes, right? So I'm gonna really play up the eyes. But let me go ahead and bronze, and we'll get started on the eyes. Today I'm gonna be bronzing with the Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. I was gonna use my CoverGirl Queen collection, but I just wanted something a little softer, so I feel like this would be a lot better. I'm trying to switch up my products, y'all, because like Trika calls me, she calls me Miss Fenty, and I should just become an ambassador for Fenty because I use their products so much. Alright, let me start bronzing. Also, did you guys see the versus battle between Brandy and Monica? I know my other girl Katrina saw it. I feel my other peeps saw it, because I saw everybody talking about it, okay? It was epic. It was epic. You know, I'm a huge Brandy fan. I love Monica as well, of course, but I'm a huge Brandy fan, so I loved it. I watched every last minute of it. Also, oh my gosh, I'm getting this thing stuck in this hair. Also, I want to shout out my girl Toya from the Poppy Show channel. It's actually Poppy Show's channel, but he always has his beautiful wife on there. She actually challenged me to the no lipstick challenge. Is that what it's called? I gotta double check. And I actually did the video, but however, it came out kind of horrible. So I did it in my kitchen, but I didn't realize that some of the things behind me were showing. It looked so unorganized. So I was like, no, I'm not putting that up. So I gotta do it again. I'm gonna do it again, don't worry. We're gonna go ahead and lock everything in place even further with my Milani Make It Last Matte, I repeat, matte setting spray. I love this setting spray, y'all. This is a really great drugstore brand setting spray. Like if you don't want to break the bank, because the Urban Decay setting spray is really great as well. The Morphe setting spray is really great. This one could give those a run for its money and way less. So if you're looking for a really good setting spray and you want to break the bank, this is a really good one. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna let that dry down, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes, which is the star of the show. For my lips, I'm going to, what am am I gonna do with my lips? So the lips you also want to keep matte, so no gloss. You know I love my Fenty Gloss Bomb, but no gloss today. I'm just gonna do a liner and a really matte lip. Y'all, I ended up just using one color all over the eyes because I love the sponsor. It's called Sponsored. I love that shade from the Jacqueline palette. It's like a 2-in-1 shade in a way, so I decided to just put that all over my eyes. And with the glitter primer, it like really makes it pop, and your eyes will really stand out. So I'm gonna do my wing liner, pop some lashes on, and move on to the lips. I went ahead and turned the lights on anyway. I hope it's not too bright. So this is how everything is looking. I went ahead and added some of that translucent powder that I added to my concealer earlier to my lips, because even though the NYX lip cream is matte, it's a soft matte, meaning that it dries down but it doesn't dry all the way down. So I just had to put some translucent powder so that it's really matte, because if it has any type of moisture on there, it's gonna get on your mask. Let me go ahead and get my mask and put it on, talk to y'all a little bit. Let's put this to the test. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back to show y'all that what I said is true, okay? Because I feel like I just need to prove stuff sometimes. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way, but I'm trying to talk as much as I can because obviously you're gonna be talking as well. So just to show you that it's not gonna transfer. I'm thinking of what else to say. There's nothing else I can say really. I think this should be good enough. But you see how your eyes look all, you know, nice and mysterious and just beautiful because you have, you know, your eyes is the star of the show, like I said. So this is what you want, okay? All right, so let's take it off and see how it's looking. Voila. What did I tell y'all? Now do y'all believe me when I say stuff? I don't. Transfer proof, baby. And a lot of times I wear a black mask anyways, but you can still wear your little nice little white mask. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.